In this video, I'm going to show you the wireless radiation shielding fabric called Maxwear. It's a cotton base. It can be washed using your washing machine. So it's able to shield off the electromagnetic field or electromagnetic radiation given off by your wireless devices. Typically things like your mobile phone, your wireless router, your GPS, your Bluetooth, and some of these devices can be your routers, your cordless phone, or even for nearby, cell phone towers. So let me show you this meter. It's called RF meter. So it's basically able to detect all those radiation that I just mentioned. It has a few LEDs here that later we will be able to see more clearly. Of course, there are some numerical data that shows the actual value itself. So the slide level is actually in green color. It shows the radiation level below 10 microwatts per meter square. Is an extremely low good level. Moderate is anything that is actually less than 1 microwatts per meter square, between 10 to 100 microwatts per meter square. So it will be in a yellow LED. High will be between more than 100 to less than 1000 microwatts per meter square. That is the high, which is actually in the orange color. Of course, the rate will be an extreme. It's from more than 1000 microwatts per meter square all the way to hundreds of thousands of microwatts per meter square. So let me just activate the meter. So I put it to a low sound so that it doesn't disturb the recording. So right now you can see that the meter is recording the ambient radiation, which is about 400 plus, or peak, or fluctuating between 2 to 300 microwatts per meter square. So it's in a high range because it's more than the 100 microwatts per meter square. See what happened when I put it inside this the shielding fabric called Maxwear, where you can make into wearable clothing. You can see that it shows a green level here, which is actually extremely low, which is less than 10 microwatts per meter square. So let me bring it out again. So see what happens when I put a mobile phone next to it. So you can see the moment it is close to the mobile phone, you can see that the level goes up to 44,000 microwatts per meter square, maximum peak that's been registered. Of course, the peak is always fluctuating, 13, 14, you can see that 15,000 microwatts per meter square. So it's at the extreme level here, red color, you can see here. And see what happened again when I put this meter inside the shielding fabric Maxwear. And you see what happens when I put the phone next to it. Again, without the phone. So right now, if I put my phone close to it, let me activate it. So you can see that if I sweep it around, it's on the orange side. This is actually the yellow LED, which shows about less than 10, between 10 to 100 microwatts per meter square. I did mention that it is a good level to achieve a level of less than 100 microwatts per meter square. So it's able to show that. So let me just take out my meter again. See what happens when you have a phone next to it. Immediately it jumps to extreme. 20,000. The max is just recorded of 67,000. Thank you.